If you're like me, you want your makeup to be quick and easy, to provide coverage without adding texture or emphasizing your wrinkles, right? I'm gonna tell you about my Demi and 3D Hybrid. It's gonna give you all the benefits of both systems. With 3D, you've got your speed and drama, and with Demi, you've got color solving and no texture or wrinkles. So where is the best place to put each product? On our face, we have high movement and high texture areas, and then we have low movement and low texture areas. On your high movement areas, which are gonna be your eyes, you're constantly blinking your eyes. If you put product that's 100% opacity there, it's gonna crease, it's gonna wrinkle because your face moves. Sometimes our forehead, it has a lot of movement because we express ourselves. It all depends on your face, especially for your forehead. Like if you have Botox and your forehead doesn't move, then you don't have to worry about that area. But I don't have Botox and my face makes all kinds of wrinkles. So that's gonna be a high movement area for me. Also, when we talk, we're always using our mouths. So this area is going to be a high movement area. You may have a high texture area, which might be large pores. So maybe you get large pores here or maybe on your nose. Those are the areas that you are going to want to use Demi. Demi uses color science to correct with the least amount of product so that there is zero texture and zero creasing. Also, I like to use Demi color on any areas of my face that have like really dark pigment because that's the only way that I'm gonna get rid of that color completely instead of just dulling or muting it down. So your low movement areas, you've got your cheekbones, your jawline, the top of your cheekbones, but not in your eye socket because that's where it starts to move. All of this is relatively low movement. There's not going to be creasing there. It all depends on your forehead, but for me, I don't really move up in here. So I can put 100% opacity, which would be your 3D makeup, in those areas. I also do it on my nose, and you can also do it on your chin because your chin doesn't have a lot of movement. So you can use your 3D, your contour, your pop highlight, your main highlight on those low movement areas, and it'll give you lots of drama, like I've got right here, but also the speed. And then you can use your Demi color in your high movement areas so that you won't have that added creasing or wrinkling or texture, and it will also really solve the problem or the distraction that's going on. So what does that look like? So you'll have your pop highlight and your main highlight and your contour that you would use for your 3D. I also have an illuminator in here and then a lip and cheek. And then for Demi, it all depends on your skin tone and what colors you've got going on in your face, but you could expect anywhere from 2 to 4 colors for me to recommend to do this hybrid method. So this is my part 1 video on the Demi 3D Hybrid. Let me know if you have any questions and stay tuned because I got more.